Back to Meal Kit Reviews. Got a few reviews to do today. Right, the weather's not too good outside, so I thought I'd better sit in and do something productive with my time right before I get my ears boxed by my wife. What I've got here is the 511 ATAC PLX Flashlight. Right, it's a 2 AAA cell pen light which gives out 69 lumens. Right, there we have the AAAs. These actually come with the flashlight, which is really good. Just be able to take it out of the box and get it working straight away. It makes a pleasant change. Right, everything about this is really well made. Right, I think I've said this before about 511's flashlights. It's made out of an aircraft grade aluminium. It's incredibly tough, and it is lightweight for its. You know, when you look at the size of the flashlight, everything about it, right, just oozes quality. Right, you've got a nice spring steel clip. Right, O-ring seals to keep the wet out. Right, I mean the clip itself is very good. Right, the finish overall, it's a black anodised finish. Right, there's a nice 511 logo there with the ATAC PLX on the pocket clip. Right, and then we come around the other side. It's just show us which way around to put the batteries, as if we didn't know already. Right, and then your various approval. What you may call them, logos. Right, it's got a rubber push button switch on the end. Now, I'm not going to shine this in the lens of the camera because it'll make all sorts of funny things happen, but you've got a momentary on and off. Right, and then it's just a simple click on, click off. Oh, look at that, it's coming back. Right, the contacts inside it that obviously make contact with the battery, right, are gold plated, right, which gives for good conduction. Right, you've got a regulated circuit, right, so you've got a maximum output on this, so it's not going to fluctuate, which can cause problems to the actual LED if it's not regulated. It actually carries a Cree XPC LED, which hopefully, if this focuses for me, right, will become a little bit clearer. Right, you can see that deep down inside of it. And this is actually surprisingly bright. Right, when I say 69 lumens, a lot of people, including myself, actually very used to flashlights that are throwing out 400 to 500 lumens that take a couple of CR123As. Right, this at 69 lumens, I was quite surprised when I got it out of the box. I just wanted this for close-up stuff. It's a nice, convenient size. If you've got any of the 511 polo shirts, it fits nicely in the sleeve pocket. It tucks inside MOLLE webbing like it's designed to do so. So, you know, it's just a nice, convenient size. But I wanted this for close-up work, and now I've actually got my hands on it. It's surprising how bright this is. Right, I mean, I've got a 30-foot living room, and it lights the whole living room to quite a working sort of illumination, level of illumination I should say. Right, it's very, very good. Right, I'm quite impressed with this. Right, how long would you get out of a pair of AA cells? Well, obviously I would say this is using quality sort of cells, right, some of the bigger brand names. Right, 3 hours is stated time. Yeah, I'll say that's about right. Right, it is surprisingly good, right, for what you got. Obviously, if you want to run lithium cells in there, you'll probably get a bit more than that, right, but that's obviously down to you. Right, it's given a working beam distance of 47 meters, which, yeah, I'll go with that. Right, I really will. Right, I'm quite impressed, like I say. Right, and it's supposed to be anti-shock proof, right, to a height of 3 meters. Now, what that's actually dropping it onto, I don't know. Right, give you some dimensions of this. Right, the overall length of it, 5 inches or 128 millimeters. Right, the maximum diameter is 17.1 millimeters. Right, as is the body diameter. So I would say you've got these flutes around the edges here. I would say that's measured across those. I haven't actually checked that, but that is at its widest point. Right, the weight of it, 37 grams without batteries, right, or 61 grams with 2 AAAs. Right, it's nothing. Right, it really is nothing. Right, I've just noticed on my notes, right, it's tested to ANSI FL1 standard. Gotta put my hands up to this. I don't know what that means, but all I do know is that this is worth every penny, cent, dime, whatever you want to call it, right? It's one of the best pen lights I've laid my hands on in a long time, right? Any questions, please feel free to ask, right? No matter what I include in these reviews, somebody always comes along and asks something that I've missed, right? So please feel free. Please subscribe to the channel, right? There's more reviews coming up. Like I say, I've got a few to do today, right? So please feel free, right, to fire away. One thing I will just add to this, my usual sort of postscript that I normally think of, the actual quality of the beam of this is very uniform, right? It's very difficult to try and demonstrate this in a video, but when you actually show it, there's no gaps, there's no dots, there's no dark spots, there's no, you know, sort of brighter spots. It's very consistent and very uniform, which is nice, right? So please, any questions, feel free to ask. Right, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.